Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back to playing chess. Let's start the games and then we will have chat and chill, I guess. So let's begin. We have the white pieces to start with. The opponent is little higher rated than us, almost the same, but not to be. Let's start with e4. We generally play Rui Lopez, so that is what we are starting with here. This bishop goes on b5 to pin that knight is the main move, and the castle is the move here. I'll come back. I'll come back. Yeah. Now I can push this so that if he tries to go here, I can save my bishop and protect this. Add some defense to this pawn. I can bring this rook, but he can trade off this light square bishop, and this light square bishop is pretty important in this game. And this move I have to play anyway, so I will play it now. There is a very high chance that he comes here, and this pawn supports this push. That is the idea. Okay, now if I push it, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, push once, twice, three times. Once, twice. That's push, takes, 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 push, takes, 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 takes. So I'll push this pawn. Takes will be takes. Okay. Now I can bring this knight out to add some defense to this pawn. For that he can push, or I can go here and fix this diagonal. So whenever I push this pawn, he can take here, I can take there. I am not getting a very strong move here, but developing this looks pretty decent. And he may try to do some. Okay, this knight is not on his ideal square, so this is not attacked also. So developing this looks pretty decent. If I go here, then he can push it. I come back, come back. I think I can attack this knight somehow, but for the time being, I'll develop this bishop. Let's see. I am feeling very tempted about the move. That's why I played it. And now if I push, I can threaten his knight. Okay. He may try to attack this pawn. So I can come here basically to protect this. I can go here, but he can kick me and attack it, right? If I push, the knight can go here, can go here. This is a very good square for the knight, but since this can be kicked, I am not very confident about playing it. But here, it will not be good. So I'll bring the knight out. A simple development. I cannot calculate here much. Okay, since this knight is not on its ideal, not on its ideal square, I can go here and pin this knight to this rook, but he can come here. But how do I add some pressure to this knight? Is there any way to add some pressure? I don't see it. If I simply push, he can come here, he can come here also, which doesn't look very good. If I take, he takes. He can come here. Then I need to come here maybe to add some protect. Let's push this. Let's push this. Attack this and attack this. If he takes here, my rook gets opened. Dark squares get. We get rid of the dark squares. If it takes here, then I take, and this knight is still under fire, right? And if he okay, he moved the knight. He moved the knight, which is pretty strongly protected. If I take, he can take this way. First, I think I should take this bishop down. He may take it with a check. I take it. He can threaten me. He can threaten my queen actually. So if I take, this is a very nice square for the knight. Maybe I have made a wrong move. First, I'll take it here. Yeah, and then maybe I will bring this rook out here. Maybe I'll bring this rook out here. Okay, but he can come here, pin this, double attack this, and cook us, right? So maybe this push is better so that he cannot come over here. This bishop is also not that good. Yeah, maybe I'll push this here now so that we can stop this bishop from pinning us. And we also get rid of the back rank issues. Okay, the rook goes back. Pretty decent. But now I will bring my rook on this open file. Little in between move. This knight doesn't have this, doesn't have this, doesn't have this. And I always have this takes. If it take, I can take, but then can come here and threaten us. I think I'll take here. Yeah. And kick this knight. This push kicks the knight. This push kicks the knight. He can come here to attack this, but he can come here to protect it. And then if we move this knight, we get attack on this thing, right? I think I will be pushing here. Other than that, I cannot see much. Other than that, I cannot see much. Let's push this here. This pawn is a little weak because this knight is the only piece protecting it. Yeah, now I think I can play this move because this will create some pressure over here. Right. And he cannot threaten me that easily now. I can push this also to block the bishop's way. Looks pretty decent. If I play this here, it doesn't look bad actually. So I will go here. And now I can lift the rooks and attack this way also. What can he play? He cannot take this because this is covered by this knight. Cannot sacrifice because this is also well protected now. His queen is pretty much stuck. His queen is pretty much stuck. If he comes here, I can go here to threaten it. Takes, and threat remains. Positionally, we seem to be pretty decent. Yeah, of course. Now, if I push this, he takes. I take. He cannot take because queen is under fire. Right. And if I push this, there will be a. If I manage to open this line, then this guy will be under fire from all the directions. Right. Now I think this push is the best move because then we will have this square for the knight also, and next it will be a check. So we come close to the okay. If I push, if he takes this, if I take, he takes. If I push, if he takes, I take, he takes. Yeah, if I push, if he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Queens get traded off the board actually. If it takes, I think this push looks pretty decent even though we trade it off. It doesn't look bad actually. Or I can simply come here. I can simply come here, offer some trades, open up this line. And we should be good. So I can see this move, I can see this move. If I push this, he takes here, I take here, he takes here. Then what? I take here, he takes back. Then I bring this in. I don't know, man. Let's see. Let's push this pawn first. We will get this pawn, which is crucial because it is in front of the queen. I mean king, sorry. And yeah, if the king's pawns get rid of. Okay. Okay, he is winning a pawn this way, right? That is what he played. If I go here, that doesn't look good. He's winning a pawn actually. I kind of missed that. Now I can come here, but he can come here and threaten me. I can come here. You can still come here and threaten me. You cannot go here. If I push, yeah, I think I should go here and try to go on to the seventh heaven. Let's see. 7-7 is our target, but we should be winning this pawn somehow. If he pushes this pawn, then it should be a blunder because we will be winning this pawn. Okay, he covers that square. So now if we push, he can take. Now he cannot take it. Yeah, now if I come here, if I push, he takes. I cannot take actually. Now I come here and push it. Maybe we played a little shaky in the middle game. He might push his c pawn. Hmm, definitely. But now if he pushes, then we can go here and knight is pretty forward here, right? Attacking this, going can go here, can come here, add some attack on this. Our knight can be powerful if it goes in. So let's see. He's taking a bit of time here. Okay. Okay, of course he will pin me. I kind of knew that, but I am not I mean I don't have any problem in. Okay. Okay, no, I don't have this square though because this bishop will go back and cover this square forever. If I go here, check, he simply takes. I take, he takes. Yeah. And this pawn push looks pretty decent. But if he takes, I take, he takes. Oh, he will be exchanged down. So I think I still have this push. This pawn will never let us. I can go here, but that's never there. Let's push it. Let's see. Hmm. Now if I take, he takes, I take, and things are fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. Think. I think it's not fine. Yeah, now I will have to take here. I need to get rid of these pawns actually. Somehow. I can attack this guy. I can come here and attack this guy. but he can come here to trade it off. If I come here, I will threaten this jack and this knight will be exchanged, but it will be, I will be a pawn down. So I need to put some pressure on this guy. I need to put some pressure on this guy to make it like make the pawns even. Can he come here to protect this, add some protection to this? Or can he just keep trading and be pawn up the whole game because we gave up a pawn for free? He can actually, I think. If he keeps trading, then he can be a little problematic. I cannot go here. Going here is pretty challenging. I feel like I can come here. I don't know, man. Somehow I need to go here this way. I can go here and here, but this rook is problematic. This bishop is also. Yeah, of course, of course. I can see that. So if I trade this, he takes, I take, he takes. It will be a knight versus knight. And this pawn will be pretty strong. I can come here. Yeah, if I come here, he takes, I take, then what? Then I can go here, force this rook trade, knight goes here and knight goes here, attack both of this. And I can get rid of them pawns, but my pawns will be doubled, which will be bad. If I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, activating his king, and it will be bad. I don't know, man, what is the best move here? This will create an isolated pawn for sure. I think I should take it. Hmm. And now I will activate my king. I'll check him here. Okay, now my knight can get trapped, right? I check him here. Bro, my knight is trapped. Yeah, it is sad to start with a loss. How do I end up losing? Let's resign. I don't want to even play. I think I was good in somewhere in the middle game, but yeah, I blundered it in the end actually, very badly. Yeah, knight should have been coming back. Knight should have came back. I kind of underestimated the pawn. I went that forward. Not to be. Let's go on to the next game. Let's start with Karakan. Let's push this pawn. Takes will be takes. Knight out is the move here. In this knight, push this pawn. Bring this knight out maybe. You can come here, get rid of this bishop, but I don't want actually. I can play this to protect, attack this, but that also doesn't look good. So I'll simply play this here. I can push this here, or I can go here to threaten this queen. But he can come here with a jack. So I think I can push it here. He's threatening this. This is covered. This takes is never there. I can take here, but then this knight goes this way. I can go queen here. Queen goes a little far away from the king. Open up the rook. Castle. Maybe rook out on the open file. Oh, sorry, he threatens my bishop. So I can take this. His knight will be close. So I think I should be bringing this back. I'll come back further. I'll take this way to open this up. My position is ruined pretty much. I can go here. Oh, I can go here, attack this, attack this. If I take, it takes, yeah. I can go here. That will be a double attack. Kind of played that in a hurry though. Should not have played like that. This bishop can be used now. I cannot go here because of this take. If I sack the exchange and go here. Okay, if I sack the exchange. Okay. Okay, he doesn't want to give us the. If I push, he pushes. I take it. Yeah, he is trying to expand over there. I cannot go here because of this knight. If I push, he takes. I take. He takes. I take. He takes. If I push, he pushes. I take. He takes. So I need to get rid of this. If I push, if he pushes. Not triple my pawns man. If I push, if he pushes, I take. He takes. I cannot take. If I push, it takes. I take. It takes. Maybe I'll bring this rook here. And push. Let's see. Push takes, 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 takes. Need to go here. If I push takes, 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 takes. Yeah, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll be winning a pawn, right? But I'll still have to push it. If I go here, if it comes here, looks problem. Let's push this. Yeah, I'll have to take this bishop. Take it this bishop here. Yeah, now since this bishop is pinned and I have material down, I take, he takes, I take, he takes it. Yeah, I can take. Then I take. It takes. Then I take. Then I take. I can go here, attack this. I have double attack on this guy. He takes. I take. He has the king. I can check him here though. Can check him here. I don't want to move this away. Can go here. Attack this. He pushes. I take. He takes. Can push it. Okay, I need to protect this pawn. Come here, protect this pawn. Okay, now I can take this pawn. He takes. I take with a check and take this pawn, right? Yeah, if I take, he takes this way. Let's take this pawn. Check, take, take. take from here. I am 2 pawns up from here. Should be winning this. Push. Push doesn't look good. If he pushes, I take, he takes. If I go here, he checks. I come here, he checks. I come here, he checks. Push. Push takes. Takes. Then the pawns will be doubled. I'm out with the king. Come here. Comes here. Oh, cannot come here. Okay, come here maybe. Okay, I need to come here. Push. Push checks. Cannot come here. This push looks tempting, but should I play it is the question. I come here maybe. If I go here, that's problematic. I need to stay with this pawns. Push. Let's see. Okay, rook doesn't look good here. Push. Push. Comes here. Push. Takes. Push. Takes. Push. Comes here. Push. Push. If I go here. It takes. If I go here, it takes. I push. Push. Designs. Okay. Let's go. It was the game turned a little silent, but yeah, we managed to pull it through. So that's pretty nice. 91% by us at a game rating of 2150. It was a good game for sure. Took 62 moves. We were a little shaky in the middle game, but after all trades, we came on top. Yeah, here he gave us a few pawns, and yeah, he was losing here. Okay, according to the computer, I should have. I was not giving that pawn up because because I would have taken his pawn with a check. Yeah, here he had nothing. Let's go to the next game. It was a pretty decent game. We managed to come back. Not come back, but yeah, we did not give our advantage to the opponent, any advantage to the opponent. So we have the black pieces again. Let's play Karokan, of course. I am not feeling like playing Park today, like every other day. Exchange variation is the way. If I take, it takes. Or should I push? I think push is the way here. Yeah, then I push it again. Then I bring the knight out to protect this. Okay, he is setting up something. If he sacrifices his queen here, if I take the queen, it can be problematic. Maybe I'll go here. Oh, this way he wins the bishop back. Yeah, now I will threaten his queen. Or am I losing? Hmm. Let's see. He kind of attacked us pretty hard. I'll kick him this way. Okay, he will be taking this pawn actually. So I can push this. I can actually push this. Now if I come here, he should not have any checks, right? He will just be a pawn up. Okay, I'll take this here. And now if I go here, yeah, now if I kick this knight, you can check me here. So I need to go king up here maybe. And he will have no checks, no forks, no nothing. Okay, he can take this and then grab this pawn. I can go here also. I can bring this rook here also. But that doesn't create any threat, and I am not in a mood to develop in this position at least. I'll simply go here, take this pawn. Okay, now I can go here, but that doesn't look very safe. So I will definitely come back to my own place because here it can lead to some problems. Yeah, and now I will kick this knight. Then if I push this, yeah, and now I can come here. If I push, you can come here. Now I can come here also, but that doesn't look like a good technique. Yeah, I can go here. Let's see. Okay, he's threatening this fork actually, and threatening this, threatening this. Okay, now I can go here also, or I can go here also. So I save the fork. Oh, okay, but he can take this with a check. I can go here. So he doesn't get to fork me, but he gets the pawn anyway. He gets the pawn, man. Annoying knights. Now I take this bishop here and push this pawn. It's 2 pawns up. That can be problematic. What do you think about that? Think about what? Okay, his knight goes on to a passive square. We activate both of the rooks. Now we double attack this. Okay, he had the castling rights though. I think I should push it. Or I can go here. But he can keep me. I will push it. His rook is protecting this. His rook is on this semi-open file. His knight can go here. Okay, that looks like a questionable move to me. Because if I go here, that looks like a questionable move to me, man. Because if I kick him, he can go here. What is the move here? I can kick this knight. He takes this. I take this. And he will still have to move back. Then I'll have this attack on this guy. And I'll end up winning a pawn. So what was the move again? Kick this knight. He gets to take the central pawn though, but let's see. If I take, he will take this way. So not, I will not give him activity, and I will try to go sit over here. I can take it. If I go here, he takes there. So I can take it. Connected knights will be good. Or I can take it here. Then I take it here. If I take it here, he takes. Then I take it here and put pressure on this guy. I think I will take it here first. Then I'll take this here with this attack. Oh, okay. At the pawn, I kind of did not see. Then I'll attack this rook and this way. I missed something there. Yeah. Let's see. And now if I push it, if it takes it, I check him here, he can take me. That is not a tactical pawn sacrifice for sure. If I take, he takes anyway. I don't have any forks. If I come here, then I can take this. But he takes with this knight. Connected knights are pretty strong. I can go here and he can kick me. Maybe push this. Maybe he will push it anyway. Okay, this push will enable this check actually. So that push is also not there. Maybe try to get rid of this knight, but he's a lot of pawns up, man. I don't think if it will work. I'm out of moves here. Let's see. Pretty obvious. I have to come here because if I come here, then I'll have to, yeah, keep rerouting on the same stuff. But this knight is trapped here. This knight looks trapped. Now I am lost, of course. Maybe I'll take this pawn. Yeah, one knight versus two knights will be tough. If I check him here, and now I don't even have any checks. Yeah, he's simply a knight up. I need to start grabbing pawns maybe. Okay, he's trying to trap my knight maybe. Okay, I can bring my knight back now. Push. Push. Yeah, it's losing. I've lost this game for no reason. At max, I'll have couple of checks, and there is no point playing this end game. Also, actually, I think you can sacrifice everything and still be good. He's up on time also, so it will be a waste of time. Also, I guess. If I check him, grab this, he'll still have a lot of stuff. Hi, Ashwin. Welcome to the stream. His end game is so lost. Two knights can checkmate also, right? I don't know. I think, yeah. This is a boring end game. I don't want to play it. Okay, wow, a couple of losses and a win has been the day. That's analyze, I mean review. 90% by him. Okay, pawn push was an inaccuracy. Bishop out was the move. It was equal here. And then it was losing. 15-10. Bro, send I'll play unrated, I guess. Yeah, I'll play unrated maybe. Because a lot of people play with like fake accounts and all. And yeah. I don't play any I don't play with viewers. I don't play rated with viewers actually. That's the thing. I'll send you a challenge, and yeah, if you want to play then join in, I guess. The games have been pretty decent. I actually made some. Okay, I think you are not there, so I'll be going on to the next game quickly. And yeah, 1400 is like decent, but yeah, okay. Now the opponent is 1475, which is a little higher than us, but not to be. Let's start with e4. Let's see what he plays. If he gives us Ruy Lopez, then we will play Ruy Lopez. Otherwise, we will look for something else. Okay. Alpine Sicilian is the way. Okay, now this push can be played, and then this push can be played. Now I can push it all the way. I think I can push it all the way. Takes with the pawn because we need our knight out. Yeah, I think I'll put this knight out here. I'll have to take. I can check him and then take, but he can bring the bishop out. If I check him, if I check him, or I can check him this way, or I can simply bring this knight out, but he can push. So I can check him maybe. And go here. Oh no, I cannot take it actually. I cannot take it. Oh no. He is winning that bishop for free, man. What? Hmm. I fumbled. I fumbled real bad. Now he's a piece of for no reason. And I can't even castle. I'll go here. I'll go here. The only compensation I have is that his king is stuck in the center. You can check him here. I can push, but he can still take. If I take, he takes. Then I push. If if I take, it takes, and then I push. I can go here, put everything on the dark square. Can go king up. Now I can come here, double attack this maybe. Okay, he can try to check me, but I'll simply go up. Check me, I can go up, but this falls, right? I may need to save this. Or I can simply go here so that he cannot check me anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll go here and double attack this way. Now I can go here. He's trying to get rid of the knight. Yeah, I can go here. But if I go here, what does he have? If I keep trading, then it will be problematic. I need some kind of fork and win some material and stuff. If it takes, I can go here, double attack maybe. Maybe I'll get rid of this knight first. And then I will go here and attack this pawn. I mean, go here with the idea to attack this way. Yeah, now I can go here and attack this pawn. Okay. Kind of ignored that at first. I can play this actually. Or I can push this, but you can check me here. If I play this, now I cannot push it actually. I cannot come here. I can come here, but he can check me here. Maybe push this. Push this, push this. Let's see. Next game, sure, sure. Next game you can play. Okay, take with the check is there. Take checks comes here. Push takes. Yeah, push takes is never always there. Maybe I'll have to take it here. Push takes. Yeah, now I can go here. Now I can go here, attack this pawn. And say no checks. Now I am unrated, but I gave good fight. Sure, sure. We will be playing for sure. Now I can go here and double attack this. Now push takes, check. Okay, let's pin this first. Yeah, now if I take it takes, yeah, I can push this. Hmm. Let's see. The problem is even if I trade, I'll be winning only one pawn. Hmm. I'm winning this pawn now. But the problem is that's just a pawn. Oh no, I am not even winning because this is protected twice. But it is pinned though, so it will not be doing anything for sure. Only if I can create some double attack this way. I can check me here and come in here to get rid of this pawn. Maybe I can put it behind here. If he checks me here, I can go here. He can come in here. He checks me here. If I go here, it takes this. If I come here, he can check me here. If I come here, he checks me here. I can come here. Maybe but still I cannot take that pawn, man. Let's see. He can check me here. He cannot come here because that will be a free. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, he gives me the rook for free. And now I should be winning. Now I should be winning because I will keep my guy on the light square. I mean dark square. He can't do shit about it. We'll check him, pick up this pawn, and it will be crazy good endgame. Resigns. Resigns. Pin is the thing which pokes real hard. Okay, he was not completely losing, but he blundered it real crazy, man. I was kind of thinking that in my head, and he fell for it. Yeah, this was a bad blunder. I was kind of thinking that he will do this thing. Yeah. And now he cannot do anything at all. Even if he goes here, a rook versus a pawn is a rook versus a bishop is way stronger. And I will get rid of these pawns, and all of them pawns are on dark squares, and his bishop cannot do anything about it. Good game, good game. So if you are there, then I can send you a challenge or send your ID in the chat and we can play a game since you have said. If not, then we may go on to the next game. Okay, I'll send you a challenge. Yeah, accept and join in maybe. I've sent you a challenge. Yeah, I will play something different, which is London. Accelerated London system is the way. Night out is the way. On push. Push them pawns. This takes the option, or should I develop? I'll develop the knight maybe. Or I can go here also. I'll develop the knight maybe. Take should be the way. Bishop out. And castle. Okay, fianchetto is the way. Let's castle first. Bring the rook out. Okay, attacking the center. Because this takes is never there. Knight here takes. Maybe bring the other rook out. Or maybe push this pawn to stop this pawn. Push this pawn to stop this pawn. This push. Am I missing something here? If I go here, I don't think if it is good. If I go here, takes. Okay, doesn't look very good. So maybe rook out is the option. Or I can go here so that this knight cannot infiltrate, can be a thing. But I don't know. I feel like I should play rook out here. Knight here can be I don't know. Maybe let's play this rook out first. Okay, pushes. I take towards the center. No, I cannot go here. I cannot go here. I can go here though. Attack this pawn. Attack this pawn. Hmm. Let's see. Our king is pretty safe, so we don't need to worry about anything there. And yeah, the moves can be played is this. Okay. Okay. Threatens the. This will be kind of a self pin. This push takes. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Maybe I need to move the. If I take, he takes, I take. That will be bad. Maybe I'll move here. This bishop is kind of in pretty in a lot, but and my pieces are cramped a little bit, but I don't know. Let's see. This push also looks pretty. Fun. Hmm. Okay, this can be played for sure. That does a lot of stuff. That does a lot of stuff. It can be exchanged though, but after the exchange, we will get some good activity for sure. Let's see. Yeah, exchanges was the only way. Hmm. Now I can take, but if I take, then it's problematic. If I take, can take. Yeah, now I can actually take this way. Let's see. Let us see. If I go here, he takes, I can take, and I can sit over here. Kind of forever. This is a very nice diagonal. I would like to be here, so I will keep it this. This guy is in a little bit of trouble for sure. Let's see. Now I can move forward with the knight also. Okay. Okay. We are a pawn up. We are a pawn up for sure. Okay. Exchange offer is the way. Exchange offer is the way. Let's do it. Why not? Now I can go here. And this cannot be saved, right? I don't think if it can be saved. Let's see. It will be two pawns up for sure. Okay, that's a trade offer. That's a trade offer. But if I take it takes, take it takes, and we get the imbalance. Okay, now I can go here, but he can take. I can take. Okay, then he takes it. Take both there. Take, take. I take it. I take. It takes. Hmm. I don't have any kind of fork of that is. Should I take it or not is the question. I feel like I should not, but I am not sure about it also. If I kick him, it takes, I take. If I simply push this pawn, what happens? He can kick me and take this. If I push, it takes, I take, he kicks, I get away and he takes it. That's also not there. If I come here, here it is protected twice. Not see any kind of like counter threat or something. Like go here, you can take. Maybe I'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, and start pushing. I can come here, come here. That's how I can come here. Hmm. Can go here, here. That's how I can go here. Go there and go there, man. Maybe I'll come here, then here, here. Also protect this. And this knight is also pretty dominated. Let's see. I can push and with a plan to come here, here can be a thing. Hi, welcome to the stream. Workshop. Not many people are tuning in these days. I don't know why. Okay, he goes with the attack on the pawn. So let's see. I think we should be good here. Our rook is pretty inactive. That is an issue. And to activate it, we need some good open files. Otherwise, our rook will be stuck and we will lose the game. That will not be nice. That will not be nice at all. You cannot go here, cannot go here. Knights are pretty dominated, but yeah, if he is able to find some way, then may it can be problematic for us. But I think I will be pushing these pawns in front of the king and see what happens. Other than that, I am not sure about what to do. Okay, that looks like a trade offer because it can be problematic. So I'll take it actually. I'll take it actually. Bro, tense দেখাচ্ছে anything serious? Nothing serious. The game is just the game. It is just the game that we are a little focused on. How about the what? How is the Valorant new act? Okay, okay. I will push it and I will try to go in. Okay, attack on the. Okay, now I cannot push it. I can push it. No, I cannot. I can sit here. Hmm. Maybe threaten this rook. Maybe threaten this rook. We have the long diagonal. Let's see. He can come here, which is pretty decent square for the knight. We cannot push it because this falls. And the rook can go on to this square or this square also. Anywhere on this file we will simply push it. Oh, that is the idea. And threatening a piece is always weekend will explore that for sure. So now I can push it, and now I can push it. I can push it this much also. I can push, but he can, yeah. Now if I push this knight will be a little immobilized, right? If he comes here, I cannot go here because this jack will be there, and we will lose this pawn. If he comes here, then we may need to keep threatening. I don't know. Not sure about it. Or maybe we can come back here, but this will be loose. Maybe this was not that good of a move. Maybe I can go here to protect it. That is what he played actually. So he can exchange it, and I will be playing this just to protect it. Okay, he is winning a pawn. Hmm, that's not nice. That is not nice. Now if I go here, oh, okay, now I can go here actually. Takes, come here, comes here, come here, comes here, come here. Yeah, now I can take it. Come here. Huh? Maybe I should have pushed 1, 2, 3. Maybe I played it a little wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Opponent games are also tricky, so don't don't need to give up yet. Let's try a little bit more. I go here. I push. Yeah, I can go here. Hmm. Now I think I am a little stuck because if I go here, he pushes. I go here, he pushes. I take, he queens. Now if he pushes, I can come here. If he pushes, I take. Yeah, I think I have blocked it pretty nicely. But if these pawns can promote, then only we can have something. These guys promote, then only we have little bit of chance. Come here. I take. I think I had calculated that much that disconnected pawns cannot promote like that, right? And this move will seal the deal. Yeah, I can go here. Go here. Push. 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 Bro, 5 pawns versus 3 is not an end game. I think it's lost anyway. So I can do anything and win. This pawn is also locked. It cannot escape. Any of these pawns cannot be pushed. It will be losing. One of my pawns will promote anyway. I don't think if anything is there, I can push it to solidify any of the king move. Will be losing. This is basically a kind of zugzwang, I guess. This is basically a zugzwang for sure. Now I'll go here. We'll go here. No, I'll not remove because my pawns can be problematic, right? But this is lost for sure. I simply push, push, queen, take, take, push, 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 queens. Then it goes here. Then it goes. Oh, okay. Designs. I thought I'll remove the whole thing. Nice game though. Nice game. But that rook trade was the crucial decision, disconnecting the connected passwords, and my king was in time for sure. So yeah, the game was not very accurate, but yeah, most of the time it was draw. I felt like I am under pressure a little bit, but yeah, as soon as the rook was okay, it was still a draw. Actually, it was still a draw. I don't know how. I felt like it is either losing or winning. Oh yeah, if it was still a draw because this position was locked actually. So this could have been pushed, and yeah, this would have ended in a draw, but I also, yeah, I definitely calculated this. Okay, king back was good, but I did not want to king bring the king back because let's play another game and it will be our last game of the day, I guess. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We will try again to reach like 1425 or something, and if we get it then it's good. Any tips? You played good, man. What tips do you need? Just keep playing, keep grinding, and you will be good. I myself doesn't do anything to improve chess. I just play casually in the evening, and that's why I am kind of stuck. So what tips can I give? I spend a lot of time scrolling randomly then studying chess. So apparently not tips. Watch strong players games, maybe that can be a tip if you want something. Oh, okay, it's unrated. That's why we are not getting a match. We'll switch to rated and yeah, good. There are various like subtle patterns which appear very less when we play, but if we have the knowledge, then we can like win or clinch on the position, because at this level the opponent may not have the knowledge. So Hmm. What is he playing? I don't know. I'll bring the knight out. Okay, random pawn pushes is the way. It's not random if at this position, if the players push pawns at this level, I can push it. Oh no, I'll push it here. I'll go here simply, and I can go here, protect this. Yeah, now I can push it. And now I'll, oh, okay, now I'll castle. Bring the rook out. Yeah, now I can bring my own knight out. Check him here. Let's see. Yeah, now I can check him here. He takes, I take, but this pawn will be vulnerable. Right. And then I can sit over here to get that pawn replaced because these knights are annoying. If I check him here, takes. His knights are pretty dominated. Okay, he's trying to come in. I don't think if it works because I'll simply go here. I can go here. He can try to sit over here. If I push, he takes on passant. That's not there. If I push, he can try to sit over here. I can. D2 can be played also. Or I can go here. Can go here. Nice central square for the knight. Okay, now I can pin this knight, right? Can pin this knight, open up the rook. Let's see. Okay, he is trying to get rid of this pawn. But that's pretty decent. But now if I go here, it takes, it check him. By sacrifice, it takes, I check him. Can go here, here. Feel like I don't have enough. Let's see. I go here. Okay. Oh, that's where I fumble. I see that. But he gives the piece back. There is a double attack, so he gives the piece back. If I take, he can push. Can push. Then I go here, he takes. That will be bad. So I think I should take that way. I think I should take that way. Then if I take, he cannot take. Then I think I can take this. I take this. If I take, he gets two looks. So I take this. Take this way. And it's materially equal. If I bring the rook out, push it up, the king up, king up, push, takes over there. This way, let him be that way. I can push this. Or should I push it one square? So he cannot push it, or he cannot push it anyway. Maybe I can go here, then push it. but he will get entry, right? Our rook is pretty nice. Maybe I'll go here, but he will check. I take, he checks. Yeah, I'll push it here. Okay, he wants to trade, but what is that, man? If I take, he takes. Then I go here. I have to stop him from entering, and we should be good. If I push, he takes it. If I push, if I push, I need to come back. X will fix the pawn structure, right? If I push, it takes, I take. If I push, it takes. If I push, if it takes, I take. If I push, if it pushes, then it will be problematic. So I need to take it. And then I push it. And if I push, if it pushes, it's problematic. If I go here, I take with the king, takes with the king, check him. Go here. Push. 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 Take. Take. Could take maybe. Come here. Take. 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 Yeah. That was never winning. He kind of played in a hurry. I felt like he had a pretty great position, but he fumbled it real bad. The rook trade was very, very bad. Okay, 84% by us. We made one blunder also. Okay, I did not want to take that knight because he would be up material, right? If I take the computers shows pathetic pathetic moves when you are losing. King takes was the move. He should have yeah, he should have respected his pawns. Yeah, he should have respected his pawns. He kind of gave them away for free and ended up losing it. So yeah, it is what it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will be ending it here today. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow again. Hopefully we will be earlier. And yeah, see you around. Have a great night and bye bye.